Hi everyone, I'm Virtue from VedicMathForKids.wordpress.com. Today's tutorial is finding the square root of a perfect square. So let's start with the square root of 7396. And you're saying like, whoa, how are we going to find this? Well, I'm telling you right now, this is a perfect square. So, take these two digits. Take the 73. Now find the square, the largest square that's less than the number formed by these two digits. So that's 73. So the largest square would be 64. Now you want to square root that 64 and get 8. Okay? Now, analyze this last digit. What digits, when squared, produce 6 as the last digit? 4 and 6, because 4 squared is 16, 6 squared is 36. So it's either 84 or 86. Now how do you narrow it down? Here's how you narrow it down. So these two squares are both between 80 and 90. If it's closer to 1, so if it's, say if it's closer to 80, then it's 84. If it's closer to 90, it's 86. How do we prove that? So now we square these two. So that's 6400. And that's 8100. Subtract, but you don't have to know the exact distance. All you have to know is if it's closer. So what you can essentially do is just use the first two digits of all of these numbers. So you use 64, 81, and 73. So 73 minus 64 will give you a rough estimate of how close these two numbers are. And 81 minus 73 will give you a rough estimate of how close these numbers are. Of course, multiply it by 100 or whatever. So this difference is 9. And 81 minus 73 is 8. So can you tell which one? Can you tell me which one is closer? Yep. 90 is closer. 8100 is closer to 7396. Therefore, 90 is closer to the square root of this number. Which is closer to 90? 84 or 86? 86. So that's 86. Alright, now let's do another one. Let's see what happens when it's an odd number of digits. So let's do the square root of 529. Now, you can't do the first two digits, 52. That's weird. That's just weird. Because you want that method works with an even number of digits. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it as 0529. So then I can take these first two digits. And those first two digits, the largest square that's less than that is 4. And the square root of 4 is 2. And 9, that digit is produced in the end by either 3 squared, is 9, or 27. 7 squared is 49. So this is between 20 and 30. So this is 900, and this is 400. So again, I'm going to take off the last two digits, and I'm going to use this 5 here. So 5 minus 4 is 1, 9 minus 5 is 4. Now which one is it closer to? It's closer to 20. It's closer to 400, which means the square root is closer to 20, which means the square root of 529 is equal to 23. So that's finding the square root of any perfect square easily. Once again, I'm Vernchi from VedicMathForKids.wordpress.com. Thank you, and bye-bye.